Hi folks, Roger Moore here, back again at Hypnosis Health Info. You know, I don't know why this surprised me so much, but it did, and it disappointed me. It's a report that I read yesterday, which was September 21st of 2010. It was a Reuters report that says obesity rates remain disturbingly high. And it says that chances are slim to none that the U.S. will meet its public health goal of sharply reducing the number of obese adults by this year, according to the federal health officials with the Center for Disease Control and Prevention in Atlanta. While just 13% of adults were obese in the early 1960s, more than 30% were by 1999. In Healthy People 2010, a series of health objectives published in 2000, the U.S. government set forth the goal of reducing the percentage of obese Americans to 15% by 2010. In 1999 to 2000, the researchers found 27% of men were obese and 39% had abdominal obesity. By 2007-2008, those percentages had risen to 32% and 44% respectively. The number of obese women inched up from 33% to 35% over the same time period, with abdominal obesity prevalence rose from 56% to 62%. The rising tide of obesity has all but ruled out the chances that the U.S. will meet its Healthy People 2010 goals. Sounds to me like it's totally ruled it out. In order to whittle U.S. obesity rates down to 15%, the average American would either need to consume 500 fewer calories a day, walk for nearly 2 additional hours a day, or burn off the equivalent amount of calories doing some other type of physical activity. The path to achieving such changes in energy intake and physical activity is unlikely to be an easy one, the researchers conclude. Well, you know, I also, from personal experience, know that it doesn't have to be hard. And for most of us, we've made it hard. You know, I've said this over and over. Grew up a fat, chubby kid, young adult, couch potato, ended up weighing 110 pounds more than I do now. Did all the diets. And when I dieted in deprivation, I could take weight off, and it was hard, and I struggled and did all those things. And as soon as the diet was over, I'd put as much or more weight back on. So yeah, it was hard. But then I discovered hypnosis. And using hypnosis for weight loss, it became easy. It became easy to start eating healthy. It became easy to get motivated to go exercise and move my body, do what it was meant to do. And you know what? In about a year's period of time, I lost over 100 pounds. And that was almost 15 years ago, and I've kept the weight off ever since. And using hypnosis for weight loss, it's been easy to keep it off. And I see it day in and day out in working with Slender for Life weight loss clients. That those who follow the program, those who learn to use self-hypnosis and how to give themselves suggestions, take themselves deeply relaxed, bring themselves back up. And I teach it so they learn how to do all that in 1 minute, so they can do it several times a day, every day, and never have the excuse, I don't have time. That the people who do that, yeah, pretty much have an easy time of taking weight off and keeping it off. But we all have our excuses and our reasons of why we want to keep the weight on, and you know, in our culture it's abnormal to be at a healthy weight. 65% of the U.S. population is overweight, and that's our norm. And so it does take some thought and setting that goal of living the rest of your life slender for life. It takes focus on that goal to step out of that pack, that norm, and live your life differently, to live your life healthily. But you know what? It truly can be easy. It can be something that you can do and take the weight off, keep it off. And so check out slenderforlife.com. Look at the tools and the resources there, my book, Becoming Slender for Life, and its hypnosis CD sets. Go to hypnosishealthinfo.com and look at all the tools, all the resources there. Up in the orange menu bar, you're going to see self-hypnosis, and the first drop-down tab is the light switch self-hypnosis technique, which teaches you how to take yourself deeply relaxed. The next drop-down tab is written suggestions that teaches you how to use written suggestions. There's lots of other tools and resources there. If I can help you, support you in your journey of ending this preventable epidemic of obesity, then give me a call, 206-903-1232, or send me an email, roger@hypnosishealthinfo.com. If you live here in the Puget Sound area, I can set up a free consultation here in the Medical Dental Building in downtown Seattle, or over on Bainbridge Island in my office there. And if you live too far away, then we can set up a phone consultation, and together you and I can create a program that will support you in making it easy to take the weight off. It can be as easy as you want to be, or if you want to make it hard, you can do that as well, but why would you do that? Make it easy. I'm Roger Moore, and this is Hypnosis Health Info.